guys, Angela from Eat Right, Feel Right here, and today I have a 10-minute induction preparation for labor workout for you. So there's a lot of wives' tales out there and things that you read on the internet on how to naturally induce labor, and I've actually been trying a lot of them. So if you want to read more about what I've been trying, you can head to the link below this video and it will direct you to a blog post I wrote all about that. But I am 40 weeks plus 2 days, so baby is officially late and cozy. And these exercises that I've put together for you are essentially to help prepare your body for labor. So there's nothing out there that's really going to induce labor, but we can at least hope that it's preparing our body and helping to set us up for a more successful, comfortable, smooth labor and delivery. So make sure that you've been exercising throughout if you're participating in this workout, or that your doctor is okay with you doing this, and always listen to your body. If anything doesn't feel comfortable, discontinue it. So we're gonna start today just marching on the spot. So you're lifting one knee at a time here, just stepping side to side. We're gonna do this for a little bit. Now, another good thing to do is go for walks. So just thinking about the effects of gravity really is when we want labor to happen and we want to prep our body for it, and our baby's in that head down position, we really want to support gravity and keep things moving downward. So walking up hills, any type of walking movement is going to help with this whole thing. All right, we'll do this for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna come to a wide stance here, and we're gonna go into a plie squat. So you're gonna sink down. You can have the arms by your side, tightening through the upper back and shoulders, and then reach up. And we're gonna do about 10 of these here. Just a few more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I want you to hold down in this plie. You're gonna rest your hands on the legs, and then you're just gonna go side to side here. You might feel some deep pressure. That is normal. So these plie squats are really, again, enforcing the gravity, that downward pull, and opening up your hips. Just 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Everything will feel a little tight, and you're just gonna tap side to side. I don't know about you guys, but if you are far along in your pregnancy like me, everything seems like a lot more work. You'll notice shortness of breath a lot quicker and all of that. So that's completely normal. The other thing I wanted to mention is make sure that if you are participating in these, deep opening exercises, that you are 37 plus weeks along in your pregnancy. That is just a general recommendation since baby is full term at that point. Okay, so we're gonna come to a wide stance again into a deep squat here. Now this is not going to be available to everyone, but if you can, you're going to bring yourself down. For some people at home, your heels might not actually be able to make it all the way down, so you might be lifted and tilted forward, which is completely okay. You might need the support of a chair in front of you or something because your balance is off or you can't go as deep. So only do this one if it's accessible to you. And then you can even place your hands down or just hold here, opening up through the hips. what you could do here is like a mini Kegel where you pull up through the pelvic floor and then you kind of just like really open up, almost like you're pressing everything open, and then you pull it up and then you do like a gentle little push and open. So you can hold this for, we're gonna hold it for 30 to 45 seconds, but you can even hold it for 3, 4, 5 minutes, or do it multiple times a day. So just listen to your body and see how you feel. It is quite the stretch in that hip flexor groin area, so it should feel tight. Now before we come up, I'm going to get you to press yourself forward, and then you're just going to do like a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, as you press yourself up, you want to kind of straighten through the back of the legs, and then slowly round yourself up. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. All right, just shake side to side here, loosen it up. Hopefully you're feeling okay. For this next part, you're going to need a yoga ball or a stability ball. If you don't have one, you can do these moves standing as well, most of them anyway. But this has been my very favorite tool for exercising throughout pregnancy, and especially now with these workouts to help prepare for labor. It's great. It just feels really good as well. So the first one we're going to do is just bouncing on the ball. You want your legs to be open and you want your hips to be higher than your knees. So there are different ball sizes. You can comment below if you have questions about that. But this bouncing action just feels really good. We're gonna just do it a little bit longer in this video, but afterwards you can kind of do it throughout the day. If you're watching TV, whatever you might be doing, just bouncing for anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes is really great. So again, we're opening up the hips, we're getting things moving, and it feels nice, it's kind of fun. It's not bad to do. If it helps, even better, right? All right, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so from here, this one has to be my personal favorite. We're going to do hip rolls or hip circles. So you're just gonna circle in one direction, starting. So you're going forward, side, back, side. And again, this is just really getting into those hips, opening everything up. All of this is intended to help prepare the body for a smooth delivery. I'm gonna do one more in this direction. So this is one that you can actually, I'm changing direction now, do standing, right? So if you don't have a ball, you can just stand with your feet hip distance apart or a little bit wider and just circle standing without the ball. The ball's nice because it kind of massages your pelvic floor muscles a little and helps open things up a little bit further, but it's not necessary. You could do it without the ball as well. All right, that was the last one. From here, we're gonna do pelvic tilts. So you're gonna roll forward, kind of hugging the abs in, as much of those abs as you can feel, and then you're gonna release and roll back. You're almost sending the bum back a little, and then you tilt forward, hug it in, and then roll it back. And again, this one also feels really good. And we're, lengthening, strengthening the pelvic floor muscles, opening up those hips. All right, we're gonna do 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Good. From here, you're just going to go side to side, rolling through those hips a little. And like I said, so those pelvic tilts we just did, or these side to side hip moves, these can be done without the ball. So you can be standing. Actually, I'm going to come off the ball now just for a second. And we're going to have the ball in front of us here. So if you've ever done child pose in yoga, this is kind of what we're doing here, except you're resting your head forward, your arms are rested on the ball, belly's hanging out in front of you, and you're sitting the bum back, and you can just rock forward and rock back here. Rock forward and back. Your hips can be as wide as you feel comfortable. Now again, if you don't have the ball, this could just be a wide leg child's pose that you do without the ball. But the ball just puts you in this nice position. I'm gonna do 2 more. Good, last one. All right. So I'm gonna move the ball out of the way for your last exercise in this video. You're gonna come seated in this butterfly leg position. This has always been one of my favorite stretches, even before pregnancy, but it's a nice hip opener. So we want our hips and that entire area to be open for labor and delivery. So you can either hold the stretch like this if it feels like enough, but I like to do a rocking butterfly. So you're just gonna tilt forward and come back, tilt forward and come back, and you'll feel some pressure there. And again, we're just helping gravity do the work, helping baby's head stay in that birth canal and hopefully want to come out. So just again, keep tilting here. We'll do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so I hope that felt good for your body. You feel a little more open. You can do this video, you can repeat it a few hours from now or tomorrow or the next day. You can even do a walk after or before to help. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below, and thank you so much for watching. I hope your baby comes soon.